Alright, so head back down below. Anyway, hey, what's up everybody who's actually watching us? My name is bigmacbush, and welcome back to Lilies. Why is it the Nights? I did an insane play last video. But if you were here for it, you saw what happened. It was pretty dope. Let's head down. Now, we do need to rush down to the other elevator, and I'm going to take as little damage as possible if I can help it. Because we just need to get to the room with the elevator. That's the goal right now. Son of a... I got rid of the charm that gives me healing off the enemies. So I'm not using that anymore, so... I would love to keep that around, but I don't want to use it while I'm here in this area, because I don't want to... well, put simply, I'd rather just use other stuff. I could just heal if I absolutely have to. Ow. And I don't really want to use that while I'm fighting, like, what I would imagine is a boss. Because every time we come to this room, we found out about the elevator being stuck in one location, aka right here. This was blocked as we pulled that lever. Now we can take this one, go to the next one. And this one was blocked out before until we opened it a few episodes ago. Now we can move forward. The sheer amount of blight that overruns this place is beyond the pale. Another bench. But first a note. Bane's Archives 1. The White Priestess cleanses the souls of the afflicted through purification by taking on the blight in their stead. White Priestesses are born of a natural resistance to the blight. Their souls are unaffected by it. Thusly, the blight cannot cause them to lose their minds or be driven mad. However, like the afflicted, the effects of the blight on the body will still linger, causing the priestess agonizing pain. If this suffering could be alleviated, the burden on the White Priestesses would surely be lessened. Alright, let's get ready for what lies ahead. Muriel the Beloved. Is this who Faden tried to protect? Okay, not too bad. Oh, I wasn't even in the range of that. Okay, that's a target attack. Boom. Oh, they keep going. Okay, I see now. Also, if I can help, I'd rather not get near them. Ow. So you can block that. How do you... Oh, you have to stay in the air. Fucking duh. Okay. It's probably the first time my boss actually required me to jump to dodge their attacks. I don't think any of them ever needed me to do that before. Fuck. Yeah, I played real badly there. I could see that. I'm not like other people who could see that who thinks they deserved better, but skip it. I already know what happens. I'm not sure why I tried to heal in front of him like it was a smart play. Okay, that was entirely on me at that point. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh. Almost forgot how to dodge that somehow. Ow. Gotta wait. Again. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting how to dodge that. It's obvious we're not winning this fight, but I may as well if I can give it my best shot. Really? Okay. When that triggers, it's not enough time to get away from it. Well, if you aim... Well, if you did what I did, you wouldn't get away from it. So, well, let's see what we can do. Honestly, I think maybe I don't need these three, and I can actually bring the healing one back. The Immortal Crest. They hit pretty hard, so reducing damage taken and doing more damage and healing slightly whenever I could get my range attacks in. Yeah. Also, I am not gonna lie. Let me change. I know I just put you in the team, but I think I need to swap you out. What else can I bring? Fallen Sentinel? Maybe. How do you work? I can fuck with that. My only issue right now is Olaf, who's a bit low on... Or he's fast on the swing, but... but he's not really good with the way I need to use him. Double swing, okay. Also, imagine if I didn't do this with the damage reduction, I actually just took full damage from this shit. Like, if I took full damage, this would be unreal kind of levels of damage right now. That hit! Okay, let's cheese out the heals a little bit. Nope. I know that the solution to that, I'm not doing it. What? Okay. Sure. Like, we'll pretend that's allowed. Why not? I barely fell into them and still counted. Nope. Yeah, that's something I'm noticing about the swing. It's not necessarily obvious they're going for another swing. Okay, just heal from that. Ball. Get the first stun in this whole fight. More ball. You are doing more than once, okay? Do that. You're going to stage 3. Okay. So you do have to double jump and dodge in order to get away from that. Okay, yeah, you can't follow it up with any attacks. Fucking what? Because if you try to follow it with an attack, you get hit no matter what you do. So your only focus at that point is to dodge. Just do this. Heal before they get a chance to swing. Four. Okay, it was barely up at that point. Come on. Full on aggression when I can. There we go. Well, their health amped up by a lot the instant they got through the stage. There we go. What? You're not blighted? This is just what you become. Because usually we purify those that are blighted. We don't purify that because they're not blighted. They're just inhuman. It was all too late. Is this Faden? Muriel, my assistant, my lover, lost to the blight. You never once laid a hand on me. You have proven firsthand that through the blight, though the blight may trap us an all-undying show of impurity, it will never deprive us of who we are. I've tried countless experiments to bring her back to me, but it's all been to no avail. Thanks to my constant work with the Blight, the Immortal Knights came to being. And now, even the White Priestess suffers as a result of my work. Now that I've defied the king, surely I will be driven from my lab. Truly, I am a pitiable fool about you, Muriel. And yet, I mustn't give up now. Not until your life's work is complete. Not until we save the White Priestess. Please, Muriel. One day. Let me hear your voice again. Phaedon, the heretic, manipulates Blighted to blast enemies. While slow, this deals heavy damage and can blow enemies away at a distance. Phaedon, headed the King's Mage Brigade, became unusually obsessed with the Blight experience after losing his beloved. He sank into depravity. Unlock. Left trigger in front of sealed doors. The magic wielded by Phaedon can open doors sealed by arcane means. These locks are common in Land's End. Many use them to protect their valuables. That blighted behemoth. Though its mind was gone, I feel as if it was direly protecting something. Separation. Purify Phaedon the heretic. And truth. Purify every blighted hero. Muriel's blighted letter. Please don't blame yourself. I prepared for this eventuality when I set out to study the Blight. I wanted to tell you face to face, but I couldn't find the words. Please forgive me. There's so much more to do. I hope you'll continue researching in my stead. I'm sorry things ended up this way. So now we got the ability to open fucking these doors. Phaedon's Archive 5. My repeated experiments have produced unexpected results. I've yet to return a Blight to its former consciousness. However, I've successfully created a new Blight from a test subject that retains consciousness, thought, and the ability to communicate. I have to continue monitoring the progress. But by creating a Blight that retains its humanity, have I unlocked the secret to immortality? At least the king will be pleased. I suppose I could call this substance wrong from the White Priestess, the Deathless Elixir. Though there's nothing it could do for Muriel. Any trace of humanity left in her has long since dissipated. Oh, did he bind it to his mask? Did it just become his face? Oh, so there's something in this room still. There's a secret wall or a note somewhere I've never seen yet. Because there's an elevator here, but there's nothing else in this room. What if I did this? Nothing. Also, I think I've gotten worse. Yeah, I have. My hair's gone darker. There's more blighted tendrils in my head, and there's also like my legs are completely lost to the blight. So yeah, most of Lilies just become blighted. Because she's still a young priestess. She's not meant to be doing this yet. Silva's bloodstained note. The Verbone domain is filled with unfathomable experiments. The air is so choked with blight, I can't even breathe without a mask. I'm the only one who can protect the White Priestess at the fount. I'm all she has left. If I drink the elixir, will it give me the strength needed to protect her? I'm useless as I am now. As I've been. I want to transform myself. I must. For secret's sake as well. Also, I don't understand why the gas is part of the music, but it do be like that. I don't understand why the gas makes part of the music. Sort of like that by design, but I'm not sure what's the point behind it other than make it more creepy. Also, despite being level 89, this is pretty tough because a lot of these episodes take so much damage. These are just the small flying dudes and they take this much damage. It's probably because the blight is so pure down here. That's what I imagine being the case, is because the blight is like so powerful down here. Also, yeah, that sound is really unsettling when it just plays randomly. Drawing nearer now, and I've never understood more clearly. She is out there. At the end of this blighted brick come trail. Damn it. Ugh. See, these red flowers are everywhere. Because these are flowers of blight. Fuck, this hurts really bad. And there's no white flowers at all down here. These do lock on. What the f... Hold on. No, this is... swimmable water. Let me just heal, because I'm taking a lot of damage. Because these guys' shots are so strong that like I'm not like able to dodge them. Unless I could block it, maybe is the other alternative. Too early. The flower took the shot from me. Too soon. Too late. Sneaky bitch. I'm trying to like use my my charge attack and just like didn't work because they just straight up moved out of the way of it. Jesus Christ, this guy's hit super hard. I guess I could just keep using this because I could just keep recharging. Because as long as I get them in the right spot, I can just keep hitting them. No, stop it. Too slow in the reaction. There are so many flowers here. Holy shit. And there's only one way down. Okay. Fuck it, we go. The Abyss. Frisia's Memoirs 5. I want to see the sky. The magnificent blue sky. I lost hope of ever drawing again. And yet my left hand brings hope. If I could tame it to write, maybe. Oh, to be spirited away by some kind soul, even for just a brief respite. Frisia's Wills. Attain findings 24 to 28. Or it's a 48. I didn't see it properly. Increase the maximum uses healing prayer by 1. Earrings worn by the White Priestess of the Fount, bestowed as a gift from the Prime Priestess. She became the White Priestess on the day of her 14th birthday. Is there another note? Yes, there is. Silva's Blightstein Note 2. Their research into the Verbone domain was meant to find a cure for the White Priestess of the Fount, but instead they chose to carry out grotesque experiments on live human subjects. The White Priestess has no hair, so they dare to try to create their own. The mages who carried out the experiments, the king and chief guardian who approved them, they've all gone mad. Just what do they tend to do with all the Earth Saints priestesses? Would they replace the White Priestess with one of these abominations? I don't know if I should be that aggressive speaking these notes, but I'm like, eh. It feels appropriate to speak more aggressively when reading Silva's notes. There's another thing here that I didn't see. Where's this other thing? Also, it would be funny to just like go this far and just leave. Which I'm probably going to do anyway, because I want to explore. Also, there's something else here, I just don't know what it is. Nice. There's still more. What the fuck? Whatever, reset. Now, amidst this ominous sound, make sure you come back again tomorrow for more End of Lilies. We're getting really close to what appears to be another ending. Because remember, a while ago, a few episodes ago, we saw ending A. So I'm curious where else we're going to go from here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come back again for more End of Lilies. I'll see you guys around. Later.